Welcome to my channel again, guys. So our focus today is Trendline. I've talked about Trendline before, but I'm going to talk about it again, and hopefully I'm going to still review something else that probably some persons have missed about Trendline. So we're going to go straight to the point, starting from our GBP USD. Okay, so trend lines. What are trend lines used for? Actually, trend lines, they are tools. They are free tools on the MT4, MT5, trading view. You can use them. They are used to map out areas of possible, where price could bounce or where price could break. So another thing, you can call them, they are diagonal support and resistance levels. So instead of the regular, straight line, you're going to have something like this. Okay, something like that. So one of the secrets I'm going to talk about with trend lines is that for me, I love to draw my trend lines using line charts. Because of the wicks you see on the candles, I don't like my trend lines resting on my candle wicks. I want to get a clear price and the data. So in this case, what you see on this chart, it's actually a breakout formation. And let me add this to what I'm doing. When drawing breakouts, when you want to draw a breakout, you look at breakouts, trendline breakouts, after you have identified the dominant trend, so that you don't get a fake out. Okay, so markets will only break out, or rather you take advantage of market breakout on the dominant trend. So our GBP USD right now on the dominant trend is going long, really long. So on our 4 hours, we are looking out for buy opportunities. So when we draw our trend line like this, we're expecting that price is going to break through this level before we can look for a buy. Then another thing you can also look at is, after you're done drawing your trend line, you should also look at complementing your trend line breakout with a horizontal line. Really important. A lot of persons just draw their trend line and they are done trading, they are good to go. No, it is good you complement your trend line with horizontal line to create confluence zones, and just in case there is a retest or a minor reversal before you take advantage of the market. So in this case, our horizontal line is going to be on this support level, giving us a key level zone, key zone. So you can see price, after it broke through the trend line, broke through the horizontal line, there was a retest right here on the line, and market went all the way. So guys, that's one way to look at trend lines. This is for trend line breakouts. On the other hand, if you are looking at trend line, okay, there's still another breakout here. I think this one counts too. So you can see the repetition here as well. And there was no retest here anyway, because the distance between the breakouts and the close of the candle isn't that much. So you can actually take this risk. Okay. So that's that for trend line. Okay, let's look for a trend line that gives. Okay, look at this Euro USD. Look at this. So as you can see, one of the secrets again, I did not draw my trend line using candles. Some persons look at. Okay, let me show you. This is how some people draw their trend line like this. For me, this is risky. I do not like this. But sometimes you wait for price to touch, get close to your line, and like what happened here, you see price couldn't get to the line. However, if you're using your line charts, it's going to be really easy to identify those areas. Change the candlesticks, you can see how price touched it. So this is why I love to use line charts for drawing my trend lines. Then second thing you want to do on a trend line like this, you want to also use your horizontal line when you go to a lower time frame looking for market entry to map out zones for structural formations and breakouts. So when I check my 30 minutes in this, because of the market conditions, I see, okay, this is what you're going to see, something like this right here. So on the breakout, so you can see exactly how price just came back and retested that spot, this line, and after that the market went all the way. So I hope you're getting something, guys. If you love what you're seeing right now, do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to comment. You can go check my other videos as well, where I talked about trendline strategy. It's all there. I think there are more information there. Then we can see, let's see our GPB card. Like I said, find a dominant trend. In this case, dominant trend is bullish upward. So this is why we can now take advantage of this movement right here. As the price, the trend line formation at this level here, we look out for structural formations and breakouts. So this is on our 1 hour. You can see this place right here, the spots and breakouts, and there you go. So guys, that's how to draw your trend line. That's the secret I was talking about. Not just draw trend line. How do you place an entry when price gets to that line? So using your line charts, complementing with your horizontal line, and look for structural formations and breakout and lower time frame. That's the trend line secret. After you've identified the dominant trend, of course. So guys, I think I will stop here for now. You cannot learn everything in a day. So whatever you're doing, just keep pushing. If you are not too familiar with the charts, spend more time with the chart and you will understand how to place your trade on proper levels. So guys, like I said, do well to subscribe, do well to like and share. You can go check out my other videos. Very, very wonderful content, good content. So thank you for watching. So I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.